Alright guys, welcome back to the shop. I let the hatch latches dry overnight. There's a lot of epoxy on them. You know, I kind of overdid it mostly because I was trying to show you guys to make a nice little fillet. I didn't run my fingers down there or use a little stick or something to clean it up. But basically that's what you get. I mean, I wanted to show you, yes, it is a little bit overkill even for my standards. The only thing else I've done right now that the glue dried is I sanded the hatch latches, and what I did is I sanded it at an angle, so then the forward part, or in this case the rear part of the hatch, is at an angle and kind of doesn't protrude past the wood former. So then you know, all I have to do is make sure the hatch latches go all the way inside. I haven't tried fitting it on there here yet, so we'll see. While I do that, I also did chop the pin on the hatch latch in the nose, because it was just, you know, I don't want to have to pull on that and break it. So now I'll just leave that one on there, and then I'm gonna put this in here and see if it actually locks in place. I know the screws and everything, the pins were in the same size. I did angle it or bevel them. Oh, this one went in there easily. Now check the other one. This one has a little bit of friction on it, which is not a big deal, but it does go in there where it needs to go. Yeah, overall that was a success. I don't have the holes that are too large, because I did chop the part of the hatch latch on there where I wouldn't need to make a larger hole. What's next? I do want to change the brake controller on here, so I might use either the one that comes in here, just a JP controller for brakes. I will be using either AG63 that does only brakes, or I might do AG68, which does brakes and retracts. But for sure, I have to take out the nose from the fuselage, or separate the nose from the fuselage, so I can get to the UAT, which is in the part right behind the right intake. Or and then I'm gonna, as a personal choice, I'm just gonna replace the plastic one that's in there with an enterical one. Since the forward tank, you can't really get to it unless you take out the nose. You really want to check all your fuel lines. Do they come okay with the factory? Yes, they come okay with the factory. Will you ever have a problem with them? Some people do, and most people never have a problem with it, but I'd rather be sure. I don't want to have to be at an event and have fuel leaking and then not having to either fix it there, or having to take it home and take the nose apart, blah blah blah. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully this taught you a trick or two. If not, then hey, hope you got entertained.